Hello buddy, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you how to detect if you don't have a specific item in your inventory. Of course we already did how to check if you have a specific item in your inventory and if you have a specific item in your hand. You can check out those videos in the top right hand side of your screen. There will be an icon popping up right now and you can click on those to see how to actually check for specific items in your inventory or in your item slot. If you like Minecraft tutorials like these, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future tutorials and other Minecraft videos. So let's just get started. Here we go. Here we have a comparator and it will only give an output as long as we don't have a diamond in our inventory. So I saw a lot of people on the previous videos commenting and asking how to check if you don't have an item in your inventory, so I tried to do that this time. So in the shulker box right here we have a diamond. So once this enters our inventory, as you can see, the redstone signal turns off, and once it leaves our inventory again, it will turn on. So with this you can of course make sure the player always has the right items. Once they lose an item or throw away an item, you can give them another item once again. So once they have it, the signal turns off, and once they throw it away, the signal turns on immediately. So let's just get into this very first command. It's right here, so it will execute if entity, in this case nearest player, you can change this to whatever you need, and then nbt is, and then we need an exclamation point, so this means that it's not equal to. So if the entity does not have in his inventory a diamond, it will give a redstone output. Of course all of these commands I'll be showing you in this video will be in the description as well, so you can copy them over from there. Also, all of these commands only work in Java Edition. On Bedrock Edition this sadly does not work, so I just wanted to say that. Doesn't work on Bedrock Edition, only works on Java Edition. And this command block should be on repeat, unconditional and always active. And afterwards you can also add immediately a run. So for example run say hi, there we go. And so once the diamond is in your inventory, it will not run that command. But if I now throw away this diamond, it will immediately start spamming hi in my chat until I pick it back up again, and now it has stopped spamming hi in chat. So you can add whatever commands you want after this, as well as just putting another command block after this comparator. Then next up we have this command over here, and it will check if we have an emerald in our hand. Of course we can change it to whatever item we want, of course just change the item over here. Now for the emerald, we have the emerald right here. Let's just put it in our inventory. As you can see, it's still on, but once we select it, so we go over it with our item slot, there we go, we hold it in our hand and the signal turns off immediately. Back out of our hand and it turns on again. So there we go. Also once we throw it out, of course, the signal will turn on, and once we hold it in our hand again, it will turn off. So there we go, that's what you can do with this. And it's pretty much the same thing, except for now execute entity at the nbt once again, first equals and then an exclamation mark. And this time just use selected item Minecraft emerald, like this, and then count 1. So there we go, that's how to do it for the inventory and the hand. Now I'll just go over a couple of items that I'm definitely going to get questions about. So first of all, what about named items? Well, I have right here a named emerald, magic gem in beautiful green, bold, and under that it says this gem is pure magic in gold and underlined. So let's just put this in our inventory, and once we do that, as you can see, this turns off. But if we have another emerald in our inventory, it doesn't matter, the signal will still stay on. But if we have this specific emerald in our inventory with the specific name, then it will turn off. And so this is done like this. So same thing once again, just in the inventory. But afterwards, after emerald, we have a tag and then a display name. So once again, commands in the description, you don't have to type this over one by one, you can just copy it over. And then it says the name, so that's magic gem. You can change its color, so you can test for a specific color. So if this gem had a different color name, that would still give out a redstone signal. So for example, let's just say we want one that's dark red, like this. As you can see, I have this magic gem in my inventory, but it's still giving a redstone signal. Now right here I have the command to give me this emerald. It will also be in the description down below. And so if we change this now to red, dark red, and give ourselves this emerald, as you can see, immediately the command turns off and we have this one with a red name in it. So that's how to go through names. We also have some lore under here, so that's the gem is pure magic, so you can also test for lore and stuff like that with italic false, color gold and underlined true. It's all possible. And then I thought, let's just go even further, let's create the craziest thing I could think of. I mean, it can go even crazier of course with lots of other stuff. But right here I have 5 netherite ingots. They are very expensive. So two different colors in the name, underlined, one is bold, one is not. Then we have two lines of lore, so this ingot is way too expensive, in purple, and then also seriously in red, and that's italic also. So there's lots of stuff happening over here. And so let's just grab one of these. There we go. And yeah, this signal only outputs if there are not 5 special netherite ingots in my selected item slot. So for this to output, a lot has to happen here. So I have to have 5 of these in my hand, and now we don't get a signal anymore. Of course, if I don't put them in my hand, we will get a signal still, and the command over here is pretty long, yes, very long. So this time it's just a netherite ingot, and then we need 5 of them in our hand, and the display name needs to be very, and then a space, and then expensive, with all of these tags added to them as well. The lore needs to be this thing is way too expensive, with light color purple and bold true, and then seriously as well with dark red color and bold true. And then there's an enchantment glint on top of it, so there's no enchantments here, but it does have the beautiful glint. So there's lots of stuff you can do with this. If you still have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will try to help you out, but I think I've covered most of it over here. So if you have an item yourself, and you already have the give command, so you have this already, then you can easily copy it over to your execute command. It's not too difficult. So the thing you need from your give command is not this count, but you will need this part over here. So all the yellow here, everything right here. So this will all be all the information you will need, all the way up to here, up to display. So just copy that over and put it right here into the command. So that's this completely last part over here, all the way to over here. So the other thing you need to add before that is just a count and a tag. And of course a selected item, Minecraft netherite ingot. So there we go, that's how to do it for your own special items as well. I hope you now have what you need. As I said, if you don't, then let me know in the comments down below, I'll try to help you out. And if you need to actually check for specific items, then there are once again 2 videos in the top right hand side of your screen. Just click on the little iCard and you will be able to watch those 2 videos. So I also try to set up something over here. So let's see what happens here. So let's activate this. Now we have a diamond right here in our inventory, and if we throw it away, then we will get a new diamond. As you can see, it's a bit strange. I don't know if that's dependent on 1.16, why it doesn't show up. So if I throw it, it doesn't show up, but I do have a diamond in my inventory right now, and I can show you because if I press Q again, diamond is right there because I can throw it. As you can see, I'm throwing the diamond even though I have nothing in my hotbar. It's super strange. I don't know why it does this. And if I try to get that, there we go. If I put something else in my inventory, that suddenly appears over here. So it's a bit buggy, sadly. I don't know why. So this is just that it tests for a diamond first, like this. Tests if I don't have a diamond. And once I don't have a diamond, it will give me a diamond. So, and afterwards it also deletes the entity of the ground. So it should just normally work, but I think it's just a little bit too quick for it to work normally. So if I throw it, it just immediately disappears, which is a bit sad. I can of course increase this to 2 like this, and then it does work better. So as you can see, we get 2 diamonds, we can throw away both, and we get 2 diamonds again. So there we go, that's how to do something like that. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and so if you did like this video, then please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I hope to see you in the next one. So until then, bye bye!